Hey, what's up? Mali. But yeah, what up, dreamer? Welcome to Bedside Peace. This is episode 4, and we're gonna talk about writing benefits. So, what are the benefits of writing? Andito na si Google, wala na sa phone. But yeah, benefits of writing. Better communication. The practice of writing makes you want to improve your vocabulary and phrase better. Creativity. Creative writing is an art. It sharpens your memory, makes you a better writer, improves health, improves self expression, helps in deep and critical thinking. So, what are the main benefits of writing? It has been demonstrated across a variety of investigations that writing activities yield a number of intellectual, physiological, and emotional benefits to individuals. These benefits include improved memory function, decreased symptomatology, and greater feelings of happiness. So, for kids, I think they start writing at the age of 2, 3, something like that. Pero yung mga sulat, mga ganun. They say that writing helps you clear your mind, helps you recover the memories, creates ideas for your creative things that you're doing, helps you plan a lot of things in order to execute them. And simply writing itself just helps you in general, especially if you're doing something like this, parang podcast. I write episode guides so that I know what I'm saying all throughout, but really I really don't know what I'm saying. I'm just swinging everything. But yeah, here we are. So, naka-live na eh. Na-press ko na yung live, na-press ko na yung record, kung ano-ano na sinasabi ko. So, nandito na tayo. Makinig na lang. Makinig na lang tayo, di ba? Joke lang. But yeah, shout out to everyone who has been supporting the podcast. To those who are listening, to those who are supporting, a huge shout out to everyone. So, in terms of my recovery, I mean, malapit na. I have a checkup scheduled this week, and I'm trying to stand and walk again. Okay naman, I'm off the meds. And yeah, medyo umo-okay na. And we're slowly getting back to who we once were, if that makes any sense. But yeah, so to go back to the topic of writing, no, writing has helped a lot of people. I mean, back in the days, a lot of people, syempre, noon walang cellphone. So, anong ginagawa nila? Yung mga philosophers, yung mga ganun, Marcus Aurelius, Aristotle, sino pa, Socrates, yung mga ganun. All they did was write, write. But if you read philosophical ideas, you will understand that most of it are just common sense. No, I mean, if you read it, yeah, some of it makes sense, some of it are just common sense. So it's something that, ayun, just makes you woke or makes you open your mind even more in the realities of life. Oh, yeah. So what I have here beside me are some of the notebooks that I have in terms of writing. So ganyan karami. This is what I write in. Actually, this is not even the whole of it. Oh, madami pa. I write so many things in different notebooks or journaling, ganun. Yung mga bumibili ng journal dyan, pero hindi naman ginagamit. Isa rin ako doon. Okay? Don't worry about that. So this is where I put all of my ideas. This was given to me by Jane. Shout out to Jane, my girl. Yan. This was given to me by Jane. And then, yun, dito ko linagay yung mga gagawin ko for captured dreams, ganun. There's a note here eh. Ayun. Andito yung blueprint ng whole brand, something like that. There's a quote here, no? If you had one shot or one opportunity to seize everything you ever wanted in one moment, would you capture it or just let it slip? For those who knows that line, yun, alam nyo na yun. Kilala nyo na kung sino yun. Kasi kanta yun. But yeah, most of everything is here from captured established, as I explained in the last episode or in the last two episodes. Ayun, nandun. Most of the ideas are written here. And then here naman, these are journals from where to next. May plug pa sila. But yeah, these are journals from where to next. This was the 2022 edition and this is the 2023 edition. Not sponsored. Pero ang ganda kasi ng mga journal nila, may calendar, their stories, yung mga blanks na ano, lahat. A mood tracker, gratitude list, goals to accomplish. And you can even rate yourself based on energy, connection, productivity, sleep, and well-being. I write here, ito yung ginamit ko when I was in OJT to track my tasks. Yan. Here naman is where I put the ideas that I have right now, especially dun sa brand, the clothing line, and if you want to support our clothing line, please do. I'm trying to build it up. So yeah. And these are some of the ideas that I have way past the brand. So yun, writing to me has helped a lot kasi nga it it helps you reconnect with yourself. Oh, basta yun. It helps you reconnect with yourself, it helps you realize things, and it helps you express and release your thoughts in terms of your mentality, kung ano man naisip mo, your ideas, and your creativity. So what do people write in journals, or what to write? What do you write? Write, just simply write anything to release your thoughts. Or if you want to execute an idea, write something, pero don't put it like a whole paragraph or like a whole thing. Make an outline of everything that you need to do. If the idea is big, cut it down into small pieces. Ano ba, first step? First step, second step, third step, last step, ganun. Tapos slowly execute these ideas until you create one whole page of the things that you've done. And then after that, ayun, makikita mo na you're slowly progressing. Writing also helps in progress. It also creates different ideas. That's why when I write, yung one page to, I write everything here. There's a side note here. There's like a blank space on the side so that I could write any extra or jot down any extra ideas that I want to include in the idea that I am creating. So most of your favorite people are actually writers. So we have mga musical writers. Yung mga musical notes na ganun, yan, hirap yan. Mga G clef, C sharp minor, mga ganun. Writer din yung mga yan. And then some are script writers, ano pa? Creative writers, lyric writers, songwriters, no stuff. People who do talks, who speak in front, people who do public speaking, teachers, they're also writers kasi they have to write something in order to bring out or in teach something to the students. So in terms of writing, it actually helps you a lot because it helps you clear your mind. It gives you ideas creatively, especially when we were still in school, no? Our teacher always told us to think outside of the box. So whenever may project kami, ganun, it's not just a white paper. It's ang daming arte-arte na ganun. Ang daming art. Sorry, ma'am. Ang daming art kung ano nakalagay. Pang design lang. Pero the content is still there. Be creative in what you do. Always be creative in what you do. Explore different styles of writing. There's freestyle writing, poetry, tapos yung mga nagwo-work. Design is also included in writing kasi you have to explain your design pa rin kahit papaano. So the benefits of writing actually helps you a lot kasi it makes you feel more grateful, clarifies your thinking, can help, nakasulat dito, can help you in hard times. Pero yeah. Tapos, and in terms of working in the professional field, if ever, no, writing is also a huge impact in terms of business. Siyempre, you have to do your business plan. For the brand itself, I've written so many things for the brand. Pero yung mga iba doon na-delete. tapos gawa ulit ng bago kasi nga it doesn't make sense sometimes. Basta slow progress is better than not doing anything. As long as you keep writing, you keep honing your skills, especially for yung mga musical artists or yung mga rappers. Sometimes we write things that are cliche at some point, and then when we spit them or spit, sorry, when we sing them or when we rap them, it's different from what we had in mind. That's why we have to erase it and change the rhyme so that it match the syllables that we're trying to make. Sa structure ng song, ganun din. Kailangan may verse 1, may bridge, ganun. Verse 2, mga ganun. Chorus, yung verse 1, yung bridge, papunta sa chorus, ganun. Kung gusto mo palitan ako, kung pwede, ganun. It's like a puzzle when we create songs eh. So yun, it's hard not to have a plan, especially if you don't know what you're doing. Let's say you want to do something, pero wala kang plan. You haven't written down a plan in what you're trying to do. So it's gonna be hard for you to execute that plan because you don't know where to start. That's why a pro tip is to start with writing. List down the ideas, uh, break them down into small tasks, and after that, you slowly progress and slowly execute the ideas that you have. It sounds like I'm saying the same things over and over again, but at the same time, that's how writing works. When we write something, we erase, we write something, we erase. We express feelings, thoughts, and goals. It helps to give creative ideas in the form of article, book, and poetry, songs, ganon. It also helps in communication. I mean, like right now, I used to have the fear of talking like this, or even if in front. I think I'm still scared. But yeah, we can still try pag in front. And it also provides everyone an opportunity to learn more about themselves. I used to be scared into talking like this, no? Lalo na pag ganitong mic. Tapos, yun, podcast, ganun. Pero yeah, you have to overcome the fear. And I'm just simply expressing the thoughts that I have in my head and the ideas I'm trying to execute, turning them into reality. Mga ganun. So yeah, this was fun. This has been fun, no, for the past 4 episodes. I hope the people who are listening to this are enjoying as much as I am enjoying myself. Kasi sometimes there was a time where nakakapagod, ganun, ang hirap magsulat, ganun. Pero regardless of these, ayun, I'm thankful for everyone tuning in. Maraming salamat sa inyong lahat. Kung naririnig nyo man to, thank you for supporting the things that I have been doing in terms of in terms of creativity, captured dreams, itong podcasts. Ay, malapit na ako mag-recover, so yun. I'm back out. Business is back to normal. Slowly getting back to where I was, or at the same time focusing more on rest and mental health and positivity. Kasi we don't want no negative here, man. We don't want no negativity here, man. So yeah, remember that writing is beneficial for everyone because it all will also always help you improve yourself. It also gives you the ability to explain yourself in a beautiful way, actually. It is a powerful tool that allows us to convey our thoughts, feelings, and ideas. Nakalagay pa dito, according to science, writing makes you happier and healthier. Research shows that writing about your life goals makes you happier and healthier. 'Di ba? It also increases your productivity because you know what you are doing. So it keeps your thoughts organized. You set you can set and achieve your goals at the same time and then look back to it whenever you feel like something's wrong. Kunwari may ginawa ka, tapos, uy, parang may mali ah. You could go back to what you have written and then look at the instructions, ganun, step by step, kung anong ginawa mo noon. Journaling then also helps. Daily devotions then also helps. Yung verses that we write, the interpretation of the devotion, you can actually Google. But again, be careful, no? Writing down your ideas and reading them later can help you get a fresh perspective to think more clearly and make better decisions. It also makes you a better reader and listener, and then you will make fewer career mistakes when you write. Kasi nga, you know what you're doing. When you set a goal and then you put your dedication into finishing that goal, you can be able to finish it kasi you wrote it down. Yun lang yun. You wrote that down. That's why when you go out into the world, you know now what you are doing because you wrote it down. Diba? So, ting! Pati sa akin, that was mind-blowing. You can always go back to what you have written. In that way, you won't make the same mistakes that you are doing. Actually, what you write doesn't have to be, ano naman, doesn't have to be good or bad, you know? You can write anything that you feel like writing because at the same time, it helps you release all the stress or whatever you're thinking about. If ever you're going through something, I know a lot of people write dear diary, yung mga ganun, or dear journal, yung mga ganun. I know a lot of people write a lot of things in order to express their thoughts. Because sometimes we really need to let it out, especially when no one's listening to us. When no one is listening to us, we either talk to ourselves or we write it down so that we could release the stress. Because a lot of times it's hard for us to go through life without really knowing who are we with or who are we friends with, or sometimes we even doubt ourselves. Sometimes we even doubt ourselves to the point where we don't know na kung anong gagawin natin. That is the reason why we write, to keep our thoughts organized and stable, no, because it helps with our mental health and everything. Just practice writing even one sentence of gratitude or one line of goal that you have to finish for the day, because it will really help you in the long run. So this has been Bedside Peace episode 4. Thank you for tuning in. God bless and see you on the next one. Peace.